What is left when you no longer believe in yourself, or God, or society, or in life after death, or in love? What is left is the body and its extremities, the extremes that you find on the edge. I think back to the man who believes that salvation can be reached through tattooing. He renews himself with pain to get closer to the essentials. He transforms his flesh like a Micronesian tribesman to deny his fear of blood and death. At 4 years old, he would cut his sister with razor blades. Today, he brings hell to life all over his body because that is all he has left of his failed overdoses. If he's obsessed by worships S&M at the temple of the leather boot, it's in the hope of rekindling what is sacred. He wants to be different because being normal is no longer enough. He's a condemned man. With a spider on his forehead, his first tattoo, he dreams of deliverance, to the day where his body will be covered with brands. To exorcise his frustration, he pierces his girlfriend's cheeks with long metal rods. Extreme is also a mother who whips her child while praying for him to become a preacher, a father who disappears one night leaving no trace, an aunt who is always talking to the dead, the man who today pierces his forehead as a reference to Christ's crown of thorns, his black friend who allows himself to be slashed with a scalpel as if it were a metaphor for slave labor and a war cry against the tyranny of the WASP establishment. This is all his story, his self-destruction overcome by the discovery of tattoos, of his redemption through tribal rites. He has touched the bottom several times and since finds it hard not to develop a bittersweet taste for self-sacrifice. Upon seeing him, I can find myself and channel my rage with passion. We both live in a world endowed with demonic ends, but above us, they have also foreseen some beginnings. This man and his gang are born again through being unable to finish with the extreme. They put on shows to count down the days they have left and to see if pain can erase their sin. They devote themselves to their fixations like crazy safety catch of their balance. Finally, this man, like me, has only one regret. He comes from no minority, just a plain white man bestowed with the face of an angel and a sardonic laugh, a face it would be hard to imagine in hell. Extremes are not where you might think. The worst ones are to be found within our own minds. A free person is maybe someone who has nothing in mind, nothing to look forward to, who wants nothing but is not afraid of anything happening to him.
In that dream, my tattoos were complete. I stood strong like a man.